Hey everybody, Robot here from Vespa Motorsport. So you have a new GTS. I mean, it could even go back as far as the old GT200 from 2005. Or it could be a brand new 2025 GTS 310. There's one thing they have in common. They got these ugly reflectors that they put on, specifically for us peoples in North America. So why did they add these? Well, the Department of Transportation mandates having reflectors on the front and the rear of the vehicle. Believe it or not, they're not going to save you. You're probably riding this scooter on a nice, sunny, warm Sunday afternoon, so probably the reflectors aren't going to be needed. There's one way to magically make them disappear, and when you take them off, there's one unfortunate unsightly thing. They have a pair of pegs that mount them to the fender and also the rear, like side skirts I like to call them. And once you remove them, you can plug those holes with the Scooter West painted reflector plugs, or we like to call them R plugs here. So let's get right to it. We'll go ahead and pop these bad boys off and install these beautiful R plugs here. So what's better than a bump? Certainly better than a reflector. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and install the reflector plugs. You can buy them black and white. Those are the least expensive, unpainted versions, but we also have several of the newer popular colors available that have been factory painted with automotive paint. So our plugs-dy for this dark matte blue here. You can find all the different color codes. Usually the suffix of the R plug part number is the color code for your specific Vespa. So nothing spoils the looks of a Vespa that's sold here in North America more than these reflectors. Believe it or not, these are not going to save your life if some car sees you. I don't know why they put them on here, but you know, it's kind of to meet the standards, the DOT's Department of Transportation standards for North America. Europe, these don't exist. So we're gonna return the scooter back to its clean European sexy looks. And I've showed how to remove them in the past. There's some gentle ways to remove them and there's some medieval ways. So I'm gonna go with some nippers, like electrical wire cutters. And these reflectors, they have two plastic pegs that are behind. And oftentimes if you flush cut the plastic pegs right up against the metallic clip that holds them, the clip just falls right out. So it's pretty neat. You could just really bust them off and put a lot of medieval force into them, but sometimes you'll scratch the fender. I wish I had a little borescope camera to show you what I'm doing, but there you go. I kind of popped that one off and magic. They just come right off. The reflector's not really usable or usable at this point because I cut the pegs a little short. Look at that. I even got the little washer that drop out. Before you install the plugs, you see they have a little bit of flash when they cut those. Just take a razor blade and kind of just run that around, because you want the plugs to sit as flush as they can against the bodywork. And the kit with the R plugs, you get 8 of those. That's an exclusive Scooter West item. No one else really has these. If you're looking to save a buck, you could certainly buy just the blank R plugs in either black or white and buy the touch-up paint and just paint them yourself. Kind of like paint and nail polish. So just push them right in and voila. Almost as good as the European specification. The only thing that would be better is replacing the whole fender. And I can tell you that's a costly endeavor on a Vespa. All right, so now we're on to the rear reflectors again. These nice little electrical flush mount or flush wire cutters. Kind of work your way around there, find the peg, and keep your fingers out of there, cut the peg off, and move on to the next peg. Do the same. You could take the whole entire skirt off. That's kind of a lot of work on these scooters. So cut both those off and Look at that, like magic. Reflector comes right off. Little clips just drop right out. A little deburr there. Kind of just walk your finger around, and don't really want to cut more than you need, but in some cases you'll find that the plug just won't quite go in. Like, you could open up the hole with a razor blade or even a drill. They have a nice little friction fit to them. There you go, nice little snap when they go in. And we'll do the same on the right side. Hey everybody, this is Robot here, up at my favorite peak, San Jacinto, sipping on some cafe right here. Did a little snowshoe action. Thanks for watching my videos. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.